and welcome back to another IKEA hack. So I'll have to just find out the name of this piece because I couldn't find it online, but they might have just tweaked it a little bit. So I'll pop the name up here once I found it. But we bought this for our last home. It was for the bathroom to keep all our products in, but because our walls were plasterboard, we didn't feel confident putting it on the wall because these doors are really heavy. So it's made its way over to our new house. It has honestly been kicking about. It's really dirty. It's got lots of stains on it from where it was in the conservatory and all the construction was going on. So it's had a bit of a battering, but it's in good condition. It just needs a clean. So I'm going to be making this over to make it more usable because we do not use it at all. So let's get cracking. I'm going to give it a clean and then I'm going to show you what I've got. So with the doors, I'm thinking I might put vinyl over them so in case we ever want to use them as mirrors again, I don't ruin them. So yeah, this is what I'm working with at the moment. Going to give it a good clean. So you can tell this is meant to be on the wall because you can see these on the top. So we will be covering them. Okay, so what I've done is bought these half dowels like that, and I need 9 on each side. So I'm hoping I bought enough. I bought 6 long ones, so God knows if I bought enough, but I'm gonna just go ahead and cut them all now. It is absolutely freezing in here, so wish me luck. 64, 64, 64. So now that I've done that, all I need to really do is just stick them on. They're not all the same height. I've just looked. See, they are a bit rogue. But what I was thinking is I'll stick them all on, and then what I can do then is sand them down or try and saw them off while they're on here already. There we are. Pop it in like that. Little blobs like this. Honestly, you don't need too much. And then if you're using a glue gun that doesn't have an automatic stopper, just remember to pop it, and it'll still leak out a slight bit. Doors, I was going to put vinyl over them and then do whatever I wanted to them over the vinyl, but I noticed that they've got 2 little screws, so I am going to see if I can take the mirror off. I don't need it to have a mirror on it, and I would rather paint the front, and then I'll keep the mirror in the brackets, and if I ever want to put the mirror back on, I can just go ahead and put it back on. As well, it means I can put handles on the front. Okay, I'm just going to use this first of all and see if this can pry anything. I obviously don't want to smash the mirror. Okay, I don't want to risk cracking the mirror. So what I am going to do is go back to square one, and I am going to put vinyl over it. So let me just go and get the vinyl and let's get cracking. Okay, so I've just
screwed those back on, and this is how it's looking at the moment. Okay, so next I need to straighten out these edges. As you can see, they're wiggly woggly. Okay, so that was a bit of a fail. Not only have I ruined some of these have all come loose. Oh, I just can't be bothered with that, and it's I'm just gonna sand them, I think. Go and get this Orbit sander. Okay, so I'm just gonna glue back on the ones that came off during that absolute disaster. These seem to be okay. So these 4, and obviously these 2 here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and stick the top on, which I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so we've got these shelves from our old house, which have just been kicking about the place, and I didn't want to chuck them because I thought I'm definitely going to use them for something in the future. These were actually shelves from B&Q. They were only £8, so if you are looking for a piece of finished wood like that, well, it's not finished, but unfinished wood, should I say, then just grab these from B&Q. I think they've gone up to £9 now. I checked on the website, but good bit of timber. I bought these brackets off Amazon, and it just makes a really cute, unique shelf. But I will be taking the brackets off and keeping them aside for when I've probably got another project in the future, but maybe I'll use scaffolding boards or something like that. So yeah, I'm going to take these off, and then I'm going to try and glue it to the top, and then I'm going to buy a nail gun, and then once I've got the nail gun, I'll nail everything in, and hopefully we won't have any more mistakes or disasters. Okay, so where the dowels aren't completely flush, there is a gap in between here, which means I'm going to have to put a pretty thick layer of glue on to make sure that it adheres, and then eventually I will pop some nails in. Okay, so I wanted to add some handles to the front. So I got these. They said they were gold online, but they do look a little bit rose gold in person, but that's fine because we're going for a pinky look anyway. So I'm going to be putting these here. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I haven't actually put the doors back on, but yeah, I think I'm liking it, but I've got some legs to put on the bottom, so let's get cracking and do that now. So I got these little legs off Amazon. They're already screws, so what I was thinking is just popping these brackets over that screw. You just simply screw in the leg. So I'll just repeat that and do all 4, well, all 3, and then that should be good to go. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, it's definitely cute. It's cute, it's just a bit wobbly, which worries me a little bit because those doors are quite heavy. Okay, so I'm going to use this wood filler, which comes in this natural colour. Okay, so what I've decided to do, I'm going to put the doors back on before I choose whether I'm going to paint, stain or just varnish, because I feel like I can't get a full picture of what it would look like without them being on. I'm going to use a water-based wood stain from Little Fairs. I think it's a clotted cream colour, so I'm hoping it might just take out the yellow in these dowels and on here. I do have white as well, but I can't find it in the shed because it's so dark and cold out there. So I'm going to try this, giving it a good shake. Just going to pop it in a plastic cup and honestly hope for the best. Just takes the yellow out so you can kind of see there, but you've still got all that wood grain. Okay guys, so I've pretty much nearly finished it, but it's wonky, it's like going from side to side. The doors I just don't like them, so they're too heavy, they're too bulky, they're coming off. Okay, so now that my plan is to keep this doorless,
I bought these little things off Amazon because I really couldn't be bothered going through each of these and filling them with wood filler. So let's just pop these in now. Okay, so what I've decided to do is put a trim across the top here just to kind of hide this now that the doors aren't going to be there. Before I put the shelves back in, I just need to match the wood stain with the rest of the piece.
Okay, and after a little bit of styling and popping all the drinks on there, I'm actually obsessed with how it's turned out. It was collecting dust upstairs and now it is a lovely looking drinks cabinet. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you like this type of content.